March 15. Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie.
Ladies and gentlemen, our day in the sun has finally arrived. And I, Grace Lynn of the Crossbell Times, am here to make sure you don't miss a moment of this monumental occasion. At 2 p.m. today, the signing ceremony for Crossbell's independence will take place in this very spot. What you are about to witness is going to be historic not just for Crossbell, but for this whole continent. Let's get some live reactions from folks on the street.
To tell you the truth, I never dreamed we would achieve independence again quite like this. It's been 2 years since we came under Erebonian control. 2 years that dragged on, yet flew by at the same time. I struggle to describe just how moved I am when I acknowledge that we are about to finally achieve our long-cherished desire.
Let's hope they are able to keep it and that not something else is gonna happen that might go against that.
Now, if everyone would join me.
3 cheers for Crossbell!
Nervous is the short answer. We're all really busy trying to ensure everything goes ahead smoothly. It's incredible to think that everything we fought for is about to pay off.
It's good to see friends again. He's almost just as famous from the police as Kate is.
But I can't imagine we would have gotten this far if not for the efforts of the Special Support Section. As a fellow police officer, I'm beyond proud of them for all they've done for us.
Yeah! The SSS are awesome!
You guys are Crossbell's heroes!
Look, Speaker McDowell has arrived on the scene. Mr. Speaker, could you please tell us how you're feeling with the ceremony about to begin? I'd love to hear about the relationship between your beautiful secretary and the leader of the SSS while you're at it.
Race?
Not you again. The Speaker is a busy man, you know.
Now, I see no harm in giving her a little of my time.
Henry McDowell.
Crossbell can only take this momentous step forward thanks to the help of all who live here and our many neighbors.
I'm glad that Crossbell became independent again while he's still alive, because he's getting up there in the years, but he's done so much for Crossbell through the years. So it's good that he's still here.
As both a government official and as a fellow citizen of this great state, I am deeply grateful to all who supported us. I hope that you will continue to watch over us as we walk toward our new future hand in hand.
Lloyd Route Act 1. Signing ceremony. Lloyd Route means there are others.
Finally here, Guy. I know it took us a while. The peace in Crossbell is finally within reach. Though, this will probably be where the real hard work begins.
Lloyd Bannings.
Hard's got nothing on us! So long as we're together, everything's gonna be easy breezy. You guys already put in 100%, and I plan on doing the same.
And Cecile Nuez.
110 is more like it. And you can always count on me for support. Watch over us, Guy, Lloyd, and all of Crossbell.
Alright. I think it's time we got going. You and Kia both have things on the to-do list today, don't you?
That's right. I was thinking of checking in on Elia. It's only been a month since she finished rehab, and she's already got her engines running at full blast.
I'd be more worried if she wasn't doing that. But yeah, I'm meeting Shizuku at the guild.
Oh yeah. She's back home after evacuating to Reverie.
Good. Very good. Kia always needs her friend, right?
Well, I'm on patrol before the signing ceremony begins, so I'll pop by to say hey when I'm close, okay?
That works for me. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye!
Can't wait to see her again. It's been a while.
We'll finally be independent. Whatever work I have to put in to keep it that way will be worth every second.
Yes, he will break every barrier he come across to do that.
I'm here, now and always, as a detective and a proud member of the SSS.
Aha! There you are.
Lloyd.
Hey!
Noelle Seeker. And of course, the ever lovely Wuzzy Hemisphere.
So, Noelle, Wazzy, what brings you here?
I'm handling security detail. Kia was just here, right? I bumped into her at the signing ceremony site, and she said where she'd be going.
And I've only been dragged here because Archbishop Araldo will be present. This is all unusual, even by the church's standards. So they needed more bodies to make the arrangements less hectic.
Ah, come on. Don't act like you're just anyone.
Feels like it's been a whole lifetime since we've gotten a chance to talk, huh?
Oh, it definitely feels that way. For sure.
But it's only been a month since the operation. We did meet up at the prince's wedding, but it got so busy after that we haven't had a chance to really sit down.
And all my running in and out of Arterias made me miss just being here. So, you know, it's nice to be home.
Hasn't been the same without you, Wazzy. Seriously, way to go, Noelle. Security detail for this is no small task.
Thanks. Couldn't manage it without you and the rest of the team, though.
Does that about cover your plans until the ceremony starts then? My end of the work was all wrapped up, so I was just going to roam for a bit. Oh, and I've got an idea. Since you're on patrol duty anyway, Lloyd, what if we made the most of meeting up like this and scoped out the city together? That sounds great. As long as you know I'm on the job, we can't goof off or anything. I figured. Oh, it's gonna be a nice little nostalgia bomb for me to do some SSS related work. Oh, it'll serve as a nice change of pace for me, so why not? Alright then, let's hit the streets. My only planned stops are to see Kia and Cecile, but it would be nice if we could talk to Ellie since I'm sure she's hard at work. Oh, sure. Now let's get moving. Well, we can figure out where to go first along the way. Earn special items for loading trails from 0 and trails to Azure data. Received new clothing for null. You can set each character's costume in various attachments from the costume screen in the camp menu. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. Outfits relevant to the certain scenes, however, will take priority over equipped costumes. Alright, so let's see first if the settings has taken over from the main screen. Yes, okay, so I changed the music to 1 tick lower, so let me know if it's too low or if it's just right. Then we can have it, and I changed the minimap I changed the minimap thing as well. Don't want to struggle over with my own words, but you know what I mean. Alright, so interesting part. It says Route Lloyd. Like I said, I did see a little bit of a trailer, but that's about it. And I saw more than one character. So seeing this Route Lloyd means that we're going to have a route with the other two as well, right? So that's probably what it's indicating. How and in what way, we'll have to see. And now we're in Crossbell, of course. We know this place very well. Here lies Guy Bannings S1176 to S1201. Oh, this place looks so different in 3D. Still as beautiful as ever. Is the... Ah, there it is, the old lady. Oh, my husband passed away decades ago after being caught in the crossfires of war. and since then I've made it a point to come here and pray every single day. But I haven't thought I'd one day be able to deliver such wonderful news to him. The home he loves is going to regain its independence with a signing ceremony. I can picture him in heaven with that big warm smile of his as we speak. And I thought I'd one day be able to deliver such wonderful news to him. And a wonderful news it is. Lambs born under the bell, rest in peace. May the sun's golden rays illuminate your trails to the goddess's side. Nothing behind it, okay. Okay, there's the scene. First we get to talk to the old man and look inside his cabin. Well, how have you been, Lloyd? Oh, doing good. Been a while, Quint. Oh, you were friends with Guy, weren't you? Oh, we were drinking buddies. Now the only hanging out we do is while I watch over the cemetery. But, wow, Lloyd, you're looking more and more like your brother by the day. Well, it's one thing to be like him on the outside, but it's another thing to be like him on the inside. Nothing wrong with having big shoes to fill. Besides, I think you're doing a damn fine job living up to his image. Say, you got his tolerance when it comes to drinking at all? I could really knock him back. Well, probably not. I'm more of a social drinker. I can have a few now and then, though. That's good enough in my book. Don't know if I ever told you this before, but my only regret's never been able to drink him under the table. I may be able to outdrink you, though. So if you ever got a free night, how about you and me go out for a beer? Sure, I love that, sir. Just remember, I said I was a social drinker. I didn't say anything about being a lightweight. That sounds like a challenge if I ever heard one. Oh, that sounds awfully fun. We're in. We are? Oh, the more the merrier. I love a good gathering. As do we all, I'm sure. Well, Guy and I used to drink till we saw the sun in my cabin. Some good times. I look forward to more of the same with you. Ha, I might even be tempted to bring some of Guy's favorite for you to try. Oh, I'm certainly game for some. Yeah, at this rate we may as well bring the rest of the SSS. Oh, then I'll bring Fran along too. That would be an amazing gathering of friends, isn't it? And yeah, and I think Cecile was one that could drink Guy on the table, I'm sure. The door is locked. So after all of our, let's just say, incursions into his room, he finally locked it. As he should. Here lies Saya McLean. 1125, 1199. Yes. Right, let's make our way.
Fancy running into you here, Father Wazi. And you brought a couple of friends in tow.
Sister Scarlet.
Oh, hey, Scarlet.
If I remember correctly, she's
ass, yes.
Indeed. As you can see, I've managed to sneak away from my duties long enough for a hot date with my boy toy here. We'll be patrolling the city, so I leave the rest of our work in your capable hands.
Can you not say things that'll confuse her? You're the squire who helped us in the operation, right? Thank you so much.
We didn't have much time for introductions then, did we? Still, I've heard plenty about you. They weren't kidding about how cute you are.
Scarlet?
I'm just messing with you. Catch you later.
Oh wow, that even made my heart skip a beat. I don't think I've ever met a sister with an eye patch before. Makes her look like she could hold her own in a fight. Oh, she's one of our newest squires. Joined about the same time as Walt, as it happens. She used to be with a terrorist organization in the Empire. Even crossed paths with Thorswald Class 7, if I recall. Still, she's got a great head on her shoulders. Talk about a complete 180. And then again, I'm not sure what's harder, working with terrorists or working under you. I think even how different it is, it might cover the same risks. As they seem to be enjoying our work quite a bit, I'll have you know. Now then, with my marine work delegated, why don't we continue into the city? Roger that. Navigation. Your current story objective is always displayed. You can even see it when you press down to expand the minimap. Press down to expand the minimap. Yes, we know. About the notebook. You can open a notebook by pressing the back button while in the field, or on the main screen of the camp menu. In the notebook allows you to read a summary of the story thus far, check the navigation log and other such convenient features. Just in case you go on vacation for a week or two and you need to catch up on things here and there. Well, the character tab lets you read profiles and additional information on certain characters you have met. The notebook will automatically record information on a variety of subjects, and more tabs will be unlocked as the game progresses. Alright. Oh, there are a few things as shameless as flipping my skirt. You're supposed to be setting an example as one of the oldest in class too. Oh, now just which one of you is Tamil? Confess your misdeeds and I may just forgive you in the name of the goddess. I'm Hamil, he's Tamil. Stop messing around, Tamil. I'm Hamil, he's Tamil. So you're gonna keep feigning ignorance, are you? Fine, if that's how you're to be. Come here, Tamil, it's time for your punishment. What? How did you know it was me? I knew you'd sniff out the culprit, Sister Juju. I can't believe it. Sister Juju knows how to tell us apart. I mean, I'm kinda happy about it, but... Oh, how am I supposed to mess with her now? Oh, me and Tamil are twins. We always get people turning heads. They try to figure out who's who, but he looks super identical. I guess our eyes are kinda different, some. The only ones who can tell us apart are Mom, our Dad, and Kia for some reason. I always figured that Sister Juju would figure it out one day, though. Really? No, their eyes still look like the same to me. Oh, Tamil and Hamil are complete opposites, even though they're identical twins. But it's when they decide to act like each other that things get really hard. Most can't tell who's who at all. I can, though. It took me a while, but even some identical wasn't enough to stop me from noticing some minute differences. You better watch out, Tamil. It's game over for you from here on. That it is. Crossbell Cathedral Parsonage. For those in need of prayer, Ayos welcomes you with open arms. I should leave those in prayer be. At least for the time being, definitely. Well, the signing ceremony has brought in many a foreign worshipper today. While I'm pleased to see the cathedral is bustling, it does put a bit of a strain on me as the one in charge of security. Well, I'm sure a member of the Crossbell being here isn't making your job any easier. You have my apologies. Oh, nonsense. I know the Archbishop has his own feelings on the matter, but I'll welcome you wholeheartedly. I only ask you to keep vigilant as the signing ceremony approaches. Oh, but of course. So he's still not really happy with the girl's return and all that? Let's see how the old Kude is. Sister Reese is kind enough to write a letter to the cathedral recently. She apologizes for being unable to make it to the signing ceremony, but congratulated Crossbell on regaining its independence. How kind of her to reach out to us again. It was good hearing from her. So it was good hearing from Reese. Even better to see her. So who knows, maybe later she will pop in for a quick visit. We can always hope on stuff like that. Oh, hello everyone. You seem to be working as hard as ever. I must say, Lloyd, you're looking more rugged since the last time I saw you. You're hardly the same boy I once knew. Thanks, I guess. I'll take your word for it. Oh, right. The sister's the one who taught you and Ellie when you were in Sunday school, isn't she? Oh, I'm a little envious of how close you still are, even after all this time. Yeah, but it's a little embarrassing to still be doted on after so long. Anyway, how are you doing, Sister Marble? Has everything been well at the cathedral? Why, yes. Things have been quite peaceful here over the last month. Many of the children from the former downtown district have taken a liking to attending class at the cathedral. Kia seems to be loving just how many new classmates she has. Yeah, she was telling us all about it earlier. Oh, I plan to have the kids listening in on the signing ceremony later during class. I wish I could be there to see it myself, but that's okay. I'm sure you and everyone else taking part will do a wonderful job. Thanks, Sister Marble. Just know we couldn't have made it this far without people like you guiding us on our way. Oh, it's so good to see you back and working as hard as ever. You must be busy today getting ready for the ceremony. Best of luck. I'm sure you'll do great. We know Lloyd well. He always gives his best. Van's dad used to be a real drunk. He drank any time, day or night. Van said he started to change after he got drafted for the war, though. He stopped drinking and even got a job after that. And then he started insisting that Van go back to Sunday school. He even took me in and cared for me like I was part of the family. He's kind of a strange guy, but not in a bad way. So, despite everything, the war also had its positive effects. Oh, going to Sunday school used to be nothing but a pain in the butt. But it's not so bad anymore now that our neighborhood's been turned into the uptown district. I guess that goes to show how much time has changed. Me and my old man are doing pretty well for ourselves now. From the downtown to the uptown district. It has a better ring to it, but probably still the same. I'm hoping we can visit it, just to see how much it's different. Oh, I'll soon begin giving Sunday school lessons to the children in the newly renovated uptown district. Many residents living there until recently were from the Imperial Army, meaning there were much fewer children in the district. Van and Rose were originally from there, back when it was still known as the downtown district. And back then, neither the students nor their parents would agree to come here for class, so I went to them instead. Since things have changed since then, and now they're all attending regular Sunday school, thankfully. It's a delightful change of pace. There was another student from the downtown district besides Van and Ruse, a young boy named Kenan. He also attends class here sometimes, while he also holding a part-time job at Michelin Wonderland. The downtown district children have suffered so much in their lifetimes. It's admirable how resilient they are. Well, hard times do make for a very strong character, that's true. And these children definitely have shown that. Well, we always make a point to visit the local churches whenever we go on a trip. Part of it's just to pray to the goddess for safe travel, sure, but I also like taking in the atmosphere of every different church. Well, if I would go to all the cities in this world of Zerbonia, I would visit the churches as well, because they look like magnificent buildings. Perfect for pictures. Oh, am I seeing things, or did I just see a sister wearing an eye patch walking by? I didn't want to be rude and stare, but my jaw almost dropped. She looks like a real badass. Trust me, she really is. Oh, the cathedral will be holding a special mass in conjunction with the signing ceremony. Oh, I'm so excited. I decided to come here early, even though it won't be starting anytime soon. The cathedral will be holding a special mass. Oh, how nice of you all to visit here for a friendly little chat. Well, something like that. We were a little curious. Oh, Wesley Hemisphere, welcome back. I see you've left the event arrangement in the hands of your squires. I hope that doesn't mean you intend to neglect your duties while in Crossbell. Oh, have a little more faith in me. The Congregation of the Sacrament tasked me with verifying the state of things now that the Great Twilight has passed. The details of that investigation are on a need-to-know basis, and well, you know the drill. Z, could you have said that a little bit more courteously? Man, that sure is an attitude to take with the Archbishop of all people. I might not. I've accepted there are some workings of the goddess that only the Crossritter are meant to understand. Allowing you back to Crossbell was a decision based on preventative action. However, that doesn't excuse those from the congregation who would do inhumane things in the name of keeping secrecy. They even appear open to accepting common street punks into their ranks. That last one felt pointed. Oof, you wound me, Archbishop. Though if anyone in our little motley crew is a trollmaker, it's me. I did have a little oopsie a few weeks ago that Walt got on my case for. Oh, I can vouch for that. You're a real headache to look after. Though I'm not worried about today with Second Lieutenant Seeker babysitting you. You had better not cause her any trouble. Am I understood? I can even imagine what it must be like to work under him. Abbas, Walt, Scarlet, each one of them are saints. Maybe now, but they do have a peculiar personality to them, which of course we all like. Oh, I fill you in on what's on the Arterian higher-up ad and the agenda for the signing ceremony later. Just have fun with your friends for now. A little leisure time never hurt anybody. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure leisure time will not last that long. I'm well aware that this day has only come to Crossbell due to the SSS efforts, combined with the Crossritter's assistance. Even I recognize your team's achievements. However, don't become complacent and think you have no more room to grow, understood? Oh, loud and clear. Thanks for the warm welcome, Archbishop. Here's to a fresh start and a much healthier relationship between us, I will consider it so long as you don't flout your duty. True. Because this here is a very warm welcome for him, at least. We've seen him be much more resistant to things like the Crossritter. Alright, let's slowly make our way to Crossbell. Alright, so can we go down the mountain path? Do we want to go down the mountain path? Because I'm curious to
no reason to go up this way toward mines.
You don't need to go far in for monsters, though. A ton have been spotted along here recently, so keep an eye out.
Will do. We wouldn't want to spoil the big day with a few careless injuries now, would we?
Well, in all honesty, I'm just curious to see how far we can get. Because if we can find monsters, I can find monsters in between episodes, technically speaking.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Alright, let's see. Suction.
Zero breaker!
I'm going in.
A few scans.
Come on, baby.
Phantom Rush and Septenary Shot. Stores allied HP CV based on damage dealt. Okay, so it's a self-recovery. Alright. Awesome.
Engaged.
Electromagnetic net, remember those? And smart missiles.
You won't like this! Fire!
Oh, why is there more?
And there is always more. Weak. Ah, so much delay. I'm gonna assume they're gonna walk a bit forward.
I'm going in. Net set and launch! An opening!
There!
Come on, baby.
Needle shot, just one. I might as well use him for scoping.
Yeah.
And like always, and I've said this a million times through all the games, we'll scan as many enemies as we can. I will miss a few here and there, but if we can get as many as we can, that would be amazing.
There!
I
My
was hoping
turn.
on a few more than that.
Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot! Ah, how soothing this is.
Ah, so it is on everyone.
turn.
Awesome. No impedes on anything yet, have we?
No problem.
That definitely did a trick.
Payback hell! No problem. Fire!
Okay then.
Right. It's my turn.
No problem. Fire!
Okay then.
Let's go.
Why are they moving back every time on the same spot? I'm walking forward to get closer so I can attack them in the next round.
They're open.
Now!
Not as managed though. Not like they are
That'll
too
do it.
difficult.
I know my back's always covered when I'm working with you.
That's just how I operate.
Hey! Talk!
Well, let's see how far we can get before we get stopped. We probably shouldn't stray too far from the city. The ceremony is set to start pretty soon. Oh, good point. Better stick around here then. Alright, I think we found our limits. Let's get back to town. And we can leave this one for what it is. Not like we're on the edge of leveling up though. Where would you like to go? West Street Entertainment District or stay here? West Street. Let's start there first, are we? Crossbell, West Street. Oh, didn't you used to live around here, Lloyd? Yeah, I lived in the Belheim apartments. It's vacant now, but I still know plenty of people from the area. Like Oscar from the local bakery, the folks of at Talis. I'd say we know them just as well as you do at this point, given how much you used to go on and on. Well, that's just how it goes when you join the SSS. Oh, stop it, you guys. But hey, since we're all here, how about we say our hellos? Oh, we definitely will do that. The quick travel menu is now available. Open the quick travel menu with the X button and select the location you visited before to instantly return there. The quick travel menu will also display the locations of key events and your comrades. Occasionally you will see event markers display on characters and places. These show that an event will take place. Like those two over there we saw in the announcement and of course the lore building, but as always we'll just go through the area, talk to everyone before we head over to the next one. Oh, I was so happy when my husband returned from the war that I wasn't jumping for joy, I was floating. Our daughter is doing well. Our home is gaining back its independence. This is what true happiness looks like. La-di-da, clean up, clean up. Well, let's go say hello, shall we? Well, Momo used to be such a shy little girl, but she's really begun to come out of her shell. Makes me wonder if I have Rio and Honoree to thank for being such good friends. I can guarantee you they definitely have been a part of it. Part of me is a little concerned about what hijinks the junior SSS gets themselves into, but I can tell they're looking out for Momo, and that's good enough for me. Cheese Pecky. Just a little bit, just getting those items already. We of course want our booklets, and let's try to keep our battle scopes up for the time being. The rest will come once we have a bit more, let us say, money at our disposal. Those will be soon enough, I'm sure. Alright, let's get out and let's go to... Is this news agency still here, or did they move back to their old location? Because I don't see the sign up there anymore. Let's check it out. The abandoned law office. So it's back to being an abandoned law office again. If I remember correctly, this is... Yeah, this is where our old acquaintance opened his law firm before being arrested. After that, the place was vacant for a while. The Crossbell Times apparently occupied the space until just recently. Oh, I had no idea. Well, the former office of Grizzly Grim, aka the lawyer Ian Grimwood. Well, all things considered, he was still a big help to us 2 years ago. But after that, Crossbell soon became Erebonian territory and we fell out of touch. All the more reason why you should go visit him soon. Ah, the kid. Pete. Well, if I recall, Grimwood took Pete in and acted as his guardian, right? Yeah, and Pete's been working part-time at the news agency lately. Well, long time no see, members of the SSS. What brings you here today? Well, we just happened to be passing by, so we decided to drop in. So, the news agency is all moved over? Yep, I was doing the final checks before vacating the premises actually. You know, as soon as we get rid of the editor desk, things got real lonely around here. It reminds me of how things were after the Independence incident. Oh, I can imagine. I'm sure it felt like your world was turned upside down when we arrested Mr. Grimwood. Oh, no, please don't worry, I didn't mean it like that. Right after everything transpired, I also resented him. But as time went on, I found myself able to face him and even started visiting him in prison. All because you guys managed to step in and save him from himself. I see. You're a tough kid, Pete. So you've been checking in on him over these past 2 years? Yeah, I've been working for the news agency. I missed a few visits because he had penal labor, but we kept in touch. Between you and me, he was terribly worried you all were working underground against the Empire. I haven't been able to visit him since last year's occupation. Once today's signing ceremony is over, I plan on stopping by. I'm certain that he's truly happy about Crossbell's independence this time. I'd be glad if he was. Could you give him our regards? And tell him we'll be dropping in eventually too. Oh, but of course. Pete is a good kid, and it does seem he's landing on his feet again, so that's good. Oh, to be honest, I'm a little reluctant to vacate this place, but ultimately, I'll always have my memories of the time I spent here with Mr. Grimwood. And I haven't given up on my dream of becoming a lawyer. I can't keep looking back. It's about time for me to move forward. Alright, first I need to study hard so I can get to the school where I can learn about law. We're rooting for you, Pete. And not so much left to do at this point. Time to shift into high gear. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if in the later games we hear that he's actually in law school. And that would be amazing to see. The door is locked. We're not allowed to go down there ever again. Door is locked too.
Is it just me, or does the city feel extra happy today?
It's not just you. The positivity in the air is almost overwhelming.
Well, can't blame everyone. We've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Yeah, and you all have been working really hard for it. It's quite nice sitting out here on the bench and enjoying some fresh baked bread from Morgus. I still can't believe we all will be independent again after the day. I'd given up on seeing it happen in my lifetime truly. I'm as happy as can be. I can still believe we're all independent after the day. Oh, it's the SSS! You guys look super busy. I hope you're doing okay. Why, thank you. Oh, how goes the JSSS activities? Discussing your next move, perhaps? Oh man, you're sharp. It's not like we're in a big security or anything. Not like that because we're kids. But at the same time, we might notice stuff regular security might not because we're kids. Oh, but I believe it. One of the reasons we were able to find Mei-Ling with Rean's help after she was spirited away, but because of you guys. Very impressive. Well, we don't just play around, you know. Anyway, we won't cause problems for the CPD or CGF, so don't worry. And we're just gonna do our very best. Roger that. It's nice how cheerful everyone is. But that's why we gotta make sure security is extra tight. So, my sister's up in the northern parts of the Empire, all climbing mountains and stuff. She told me she's doing it now because the war's over and stuff calms down now. What bit's so fun about climbing some mountains when the signing ceremony happens here? Shiruru always climbs every mountain just to get anywhere. Oh, we're gonna keep up our security patrols, but we promise we won't do anything that will cause trouble for the adults. If we see anything weird, we'll let you know right away. Oh, we know you will, and we know it will be good information. Alright, let's see who are in this apartment, and then we'll call it for the day. Because I think there's gonna be plenty of more things to discover in the city. Well, I'm about to leave for my shift at the clinic in America. My wife Flora started working there recently too. Things are done in shifts over there, but it's still not uncommon for commutes to overlap. It's been a nice change of pace for us to share patients, to be honest. I think it's done wonders for our marriage. Our communication is better than it ever was when we worked at the hospital. Flora and I used to pass each other in the hallway all the time when we both worked at the hospital. It wasn't until we began sharing patients at the America clinic that we really got on the same page though. We're still even sitting down and having dinner together more often. I feel like our marriage is doing better than ever. Very good to hear. Because a marriage is not a marriage unless you are together, at least for some parts of it. No reason to go up there. Right. Oh my, if it isn't Lloyd. Well, doing the rounds before the signing ceremony, huh? Keep up the good work. Oh, you know how it is. We're in the neighborhood, so I thought we should drop by and say hi. I can't say enough about how much Yuna has helped us when we last saw her. We're really grateful. Yes, she played a huge part in the mission. Well, she really knows her way around the soldat. I'm happy to hear so much praise for her, but I do still worry about the rest of Father. Oh, I'm so proud of how much she's grown while studying in Erebonia. She really has. We're proud of her too. So, are you not working at Michelin today, Matthew? Well, actually, I'll be in charge of a little event we're running in the Harbor District later. There's still some time before I need to be on site, so I came home to enjoy a cup of coffee. Oh, that sounds nice. I guess you'll need it for how busy you'll be later on as well. Well, sorry we interrupted your alone time. Oh, on that note, I think we should be going. Have a wonderful day, you two. Oh, thank you. You as well. Stay safe out there. Yes, and as normal characters in the game, we're just barging in on their alone time, saying hello. But yeah, that's probably gonna be like a Michelin event at the harbor. Maybe with Mishi? Maybe Mechanical Mishi? We'll have to see, I guess. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Yuna's staying in her instructor's hometown for some extracurricular exercises. Thinking about her working so hard always inspires me and raises my spirits. Okay, so maybe we'll go back to Rean later and see how Yuna's doing? Well, despite today's events being smaller in scale, there's no doubt the park is going to be packed. So I'm going to take it easy while I still can, and be well rested and ready to go when the real work begins. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's the SSS. Hi everyone. Well, you too look as energetic as ever. Yep, today's the signing ceremony. It's gonna be so hype. We're gonna be celebrating a whole lot and then eat a bunch of tasty foods. Then tonight we can get to see Ark and Seal. I can't wait to rub it in Yuna's face next time she comes over. Oh, I'm sure she's gonna be real jealous. I can't wait for the signing ceremony. It's gonna be a blast. Maybe I'll bring my Mishi plush with me. It's a big deal, so Mishi's gotta be there. I wonder what the signing ceremony is gonna be like. I can't wait. Well, it's gonna be big, that's for sure. I can guarantee at least that. Alright, this is for the apartments, because I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to go downstairs. Because we don't know anyone downstairs. Oh, that's right, you grew up in these apartments, didn't you? And the newest family lived right next door to you and your brother. Well, we could always head downstairs and say hello if you want. No, that's okay. We have plenty on our plates before the ceremony. I can visit them once things have settled down and I'm off duty. Lloyd's never off duty. He's always ready and able. Alright, we still have a little bit to go here on West Street. Like, we have two people there having a nice little lunch that we are going to disturb. We got the Villa Raison and the Morgus. Yeah, we got till, let us say, about half of the area left to go. Very roughly. So for now, I'll leave it here. We'll do the rest on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.